Hello folks, my name's Hypocrisite and welcome to another episode of my Griffonian Empire campaign in Equestria at War. In previous episode we've destroyed Nova Griffonia and turned them into a puppet. And also we've get some of this land. And not only us, but also Equestria get a hold on to those isles, and they also have their own puppet in the frontier. So there will be many skirmishes. Skirmishes? No, not skirmishes. Many fights, many wars to be fought against, this whole alliance, and against Yaks, and against Changelings, and against the River Federation. So, and Arcturians are actually pushing back the Wendigos, so I think that we won't have to worry about them. So I have to tell you that in the first time of my any Hearts of Iron 4 campaign, I actually don't know what to do, because the River Federation is actually pretty strong, and I don't think that I will get any events that would give me war goals against them. So I think that I will have to manually justify a war goal. That's not a problem, but I like when the plot of the game says when I should do certain things. So, for example, I'll attack when the game tells me to attack, and not before. And there are also, exceptions. For example, when I attacked the Lake City or Broadfield before I got a war goal against one of those. So right now I think that I will eat very slowly the far Northern Republic and the Magocracy. So see you when I get war goals against them. So Stalingrad is at war against Changelings, and it managed to conquer the Northern Protectorate. How? How is that possible? When they are here and they are there. Even, Yakistan isn't at war against them. I have no idea. Okay, so we have our war goal against Far Northern Republic. So I think that it's just a formality to deal with them. Just what I've expected. As expected, I am cutting through them like a hot knife through butter. Everything according to plan. And it's done. And my war goal against the Magocracy is ready. Oh, that was very stupid of me. Very stupid of me. But, oh, they are actually managing to not to get killed. Okay. So a bit of a fuck up, but I recovered, and it's over. And I think that the last unaffiliated country that's not the River Federation is Nitradurland. And probably I butchered that name, but I have no knowledge of Scandinavian languages, so sorry. Let's just justify a war goal and we'll be good to go. Daemon Mountain declared war on the fir trees. Weren't they in the alliance with the River Federation? And what the hell is with this guy? I know that Jorveth is their leader, but why they have turned communist? No idea. Oh! So Equestrians have actually managed to destroy the Changelings. And they are in Vrax. So that's a short throw to Vassalipolis. Interesting. Okay, so it's the last country to be invaded by me, I think. That's not affiliated with the River Federation. My forces will make short work of them. Oh, just look. I'll walk to their capital right now. And why they are not capitulating? Just capitulate them, please. Thank you. I think I will move my my new infantry here, just to find them a place to fight and do other wonderful things. Oh yeah, so they actually have a new focus tree. I mean the Arcturians. So okay, so they actually have only this this path. And they can conquest this whole part of the Griffonia, but now they can't. And I will take them out of their misery. I think that Changelings won't be able to resist the Equestrians. So that's one... yeah. That's one impediment out of the way. Not impediment. Obstruction. That's one obstruction out of the way. But the Equestrians will be twice as strong. But I doubt it will be a problem. Oh, the peace conference. And polar bears are now free. Changelings are under the Thorax regime, and Olenians are, well, Olenians, but they all puppets. Yeah? Yes. Well. Okay, so I have a war goal against the Arcturians, but I'll wait a bit until I have at least one level of infrastructure, because it's a forest without any infrastructure. Okay, so now that we have at least some supply, let's take care of the knights. They don't stand a chance against me, but I'll I just want to be sure that I won't have any problems there. I mean, with having so many troops here. And also, I'd like to have an access to the River Federation from here. That would be great. Slow but steady. They are doing their best. How long towards capitulation? Not very long. And it's the end. And now I have a beautiful access to the Federation from here. Great stuff. Oh yeah, so probably Jorvet needed to have his ass beaten to get him to his former state. Crystal Ponies declare independence. And now Arctic Lily is their leader. Could that really happen? I mean... well, I think so. That will be very interesting. So they are not now in the United Ponies Alliance. That means Equestria is weaker. And that's great news. I've went through the River Federation's focus tree and they won't attack me at all. Because they have no focus to do so. Because they went for their harmony government and they have no war goal against me there. So I think that I'll have to provoke the war myself. But that's nothing bad, you know. Really. Not at all. And now Equestria is a true republic. Not a harmony government, but a republic in itself. What does that mean? I have no idea. Where are you? So they don't have actually any war goals against me, so I guess I'll have to do it myself. So now we have a war goal against the River Federation, and we've trained up a bit just to make sure that any greens won't mess up our plans. And now, are we ready? Are we able to? Yeah, well, I have those trained, not regulars, but I think that I won't have any more time to train them more. So, yeah, let's get started. The leader of River Coalition will not capitulate unless every other member has capitulated. Yeah, well, whatever. And let the magic do the talking. Oh. So I see that there are some problems regarding the plans. What? Okay, so right now we also have problems with our enemies trying to navally invade us. So I think that I'll have to do this like this. just to make sure that no one gets invaded from here. And I will remove them from here because they are actually not not useful here. And also I will train them just to have a fighting force and defending force. Okay, so Waterdowns capitulated and Filtry capitulated. I have no idea why this big patch of land is here, but I think it's all the case of AI not being able to handle my orders properly. But yeah, I think that, well, we've did a good work, a good job. The fall of Rijekograd. The brutal street-to-street fighting in the federal capital of River Republic has come to an end in the early hours of the morning. Despite blowing many of the city's famed bridges, the defenders were unable to stop Griffonian troops from crossing the Gold and Green rivers. After fighting for every street and house, the defenders were pushed back to the old citadel on Green Hill, and running out of supplies, the federal commander ordered a breakout of the city under the cover of night and thick fog, taking as many civilians as they could with them. However, they were spotted and came under heavy fire. The last defenders fought until the end to protect the retreating civilians. The heart of the Riverlands is now yours. Ours, sorry. I thought that they are actually with the River Federation. But I don't know, maybe I was wrong. Well, I was wrong, obviously. Well, I already am a bit tired of this game. I mean of this another hour of playing. Yeah, that's the word. Well, what happened here? Okay, so Maryland or they've changed the color. I have no idea what happened. So yeah, let's just take everything and we'll be good to go. And this is the end of the River Federation. I actually thought that they would fight a bit better. It was very, very easy to smash them. I was a bit underwhelmed. Yeah, I expected something more, I think. So this is the end of the episode. I hope that you've liked it, and remember to leave a like and a comment and to subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode.